Hi, Anna. That was fast. Hi, One Arm Bandit. Hello, everyone. Is Green here? Hey, Green. Cheeseburger? That was quick. Cheeseburger's in here. All right. Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, indeed. Anna's done some more drawings, if y'all have not checked it out, and click the like button. You're watching cartoons? That's the only life to live. Hey, King Dark One. Welcome, King Dark One. Hello, Wendy. Nice to meet you. I hope you like and subscribe. That would be so cool. I do. I do like Pokemon. I don't know why my ear keeps popping. But yeah, I do like Pokemon. Sun and Moon is the only one I've watched completely. And it's on Tubi, so I'm allegedly kind of rewatching it. Zarina is my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, Zarina. Which Zarina is in it's in Sun and Moon. It's a very cool Pokemon. Very strong. It kind of picked me in a weird way, so we're live, everyone. Welcome. We are live. My left ear keeps on popping. Something about going live. Wasn't doing this right before. You like a lot of them. You know the first set, so the first generation. That's fair. That's the ones I know the most. I put Bandit. I put Sun and Moon on kind of like as a joke for my cat, and my cat liked it a lot. And then the next thing you know, I ended up liking it. Yep, gotta catch them all. Yep. Gonna get Pokemon stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good choice for Christmas because there's a lot of Pokemon stuff to get. So, perfect decision. That's going to be an awesome Christmas. It's going to be an awesome quick Christmas. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a great choice. You know, there's a lot to choose from. Yeah, it's cool. I know what you meant. It's cool, One Arm Bandit. It's just gonna draw more people in. One Arm Bandit. It's what they call no such thing as bad publicity. Yeah. This is that, and that is this. So it's just a forewarning who anyone thinking about getting into streaming, and when it does take off, which it will, everyone's thing will take off. When it does take off, this will happen to you too. If you want to stream, as soon as you get a little bit of publicity, a little bit of popularity, it's going to happen to you too. So if you don't want it to happen, then Live streaming's maybe is not the best option. If you don't care, there you go. I'm just gonna say it doesn't pay well. It does not pay well. It's not worth the pay, especially if you're not monetized. It's not worth the pay. Yeah. Wait, One Armed Bandit. Who made content? Oh, there's gonna be plenty. No, my hair was like down past my shoulder blades, and this is the haircut. It went from past my shoulder blades to where we are now. If you look at my earlier videos, Midnight Snack. But I'm glad you're so interested in me that my hair matters to you. But I'm not interested in anyone. Midnight Snack. So no thank you, Midnight Snack. I will not be taking any beauty tips from anyone. I cannot be bothered with that. I don't care. Obviously, I don't care. It's more than, that's why some people like this channel. It's like, this dude does not care about beauty tips. There's other channels for that, though, where your beauty tips are appreciated and asked for. I would agree, Green Gaming. I would agree. Thank you, Anna. Very nice of you to say that. I think everyone's beautiful. It's part of being alive. Aren't we all beautiful in our own ways? Like, isn't there songs about that, that we learn in, like, what was it, kindergarten and stuff? Like, it's all up here, everyone. It's all up here. As long as you can love yourself, you're going to have a great life. But you can be a model. You can be a model, seriously. If you hate yourself mentally, it's an ugly existence. It's an ugly existence. And sometimes they don't live very long because, of that. So keep that in mind, everyone. It really is up here. We all must love ourselves because at the end of the day, when everyone else passes away, you'll find out. That's all. It's weird. This test of life is the weirdest thing, and I'm stoked for everyone who's having a great time right now. It's part of the life thing. I remember having a stellar time. There was a time I might have been having a better time than everyone else watching right now. You know what I mean? In all honesty. So this is just how it works, everyone. The good with the bad. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Anna knows. Oh, I didn't mean to make that brighter. Oh. Welcome back, Wendy. Exactly, Green. How do you want to be treated? Exactly. Because if people go to make fun of people, be careful. Life's got a weird way of it doesn't matter religion or any of that. Life's got a weird way of karma. If you make fun of someone for certain things, that and or worse can and will happen to you. So you make fun of someone for having anything, if they're missing something, or if like they're mentally something, or you never know. It all can happen to anyone or someone close to you. Imagine someone you love and you make fun of someone, and then it happens to someone that you love dearly, and then you have to watch them like that the rest of your life, or worse. You can't rewind time. Cheeseburger likes the water. That's what's up. Snorlax is awesome. I agree. Mine's Zarina, and then probably Ninetales. Zarina, Ninetales, and then probably a bunch of cat Pokemon. The rest would be cat Pokemon. Hello, Prolly. Knuckles handshake. I hope you like and subscribe. It would be super cool if you did. It'd be so cool. Blastoise, that's what's up. A lot of people forget about Blastoise. The first troll. Let's see. I think we'll do it on the tablet. Do 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 do. Who would have a name like Weak? That's kind of weird. What are you having surgery about, Trinity Knight? What's the surgery about? You had 4 Pokemon. Oh, your heart? I hope that goes good for you. Well, I would get like Pokemon covers, Pokemon pillowcases, Pokemon stickers, Pokemon everything. Like everything you can put in your room. So like posters, you're definitely gonna need some posters. Um, a hooded blanket, you're gonna need a hooded blanket. There's a lot. House slippers. It goes on. Pokemon pajamas, shirts, endless, endless. Quilt, yeah. I mean it. I mean that alone is a Christmas budget blown right there. Everything we just listed. There's like $800. Seriously, it's unfortunate, but there's like $800. You don't have any more cards? Well, that's really expensive. So be careful about asking for a lot of cards for Christmas because you're going to be let down. You're better off getting covers, pillows, pillowcases, Pokemon shoes. They do exist. Pokemon house slippers, um, posters for sure. You're going to want to get all this, and then you can get a few cards and a few packs. Don't spend your whole Christmas list on Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's cool. That doesn't even make sense, Gunfire. Doesn't even make sense, buddy. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Yeah, get a 3D printer. Yeah, you can get statues. But not only that, get like light fixtures. There's like Pokemon light fixtures, Pokemon desk stuff, Pokemon stuff you plug in, to the wall that goes on the wall. There's stuff like that. There might be Pokemon lava lamps. Yep, definitely got to get it fixed. Yeah, so true. Great advice from the King Dark One. Great advice. We got our first like, everyone. Yay! We got our first like. Let's celebrate. Do 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 do. Right now, it happens, Wendy. It does happen. It happens. Like I said, we all go through stuff. Oh, thanks, Green Gaming. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Wendy. King Dark One, everyone. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was thinking about just watching cartoons tonight, obviously. But here I am. Sometimes you have to show up for work when you don't want to. This is that, and that is this. Here I am. I need a coffee. You are tired of this fake world, brother. Yeah, but I said I'd never do anything, and I'm not gonna do anything weird. So that's why I like cartoons so much. It's a cool reality of not reality. Reality sucks. We all know this. So I can go there, and it's like super cool. Yeah, Pokemon stuff. Yeah, that Funko stuff. I never understood that. They look weird and they cost a lot. What's up, Meat Sandwich? Glad you can make it in, Meat Sandwich. Okay. What? Alright. Jobs are super cool. Yeah, that part's true. Is today a better day? Yeah. Every day is a great day, Meat Sandwich. We never have a bad day around here. Approved username. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. It's always a great time. Hmm. I don't know. How do you summon a lemon? Great question. That is a good question. I feel like it's from Adventure Time. Remember that lemon guy from Adventure Time? Oh, an orange? Yeah. and orange. Every time. Well, that's good. They are just collectibles. You have a few of them. Dragon Ball, ACDC, Iron Maiden. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nice. I plan on watching more Zoids here soon. I do hope. Okay, the lemon did. Okay, it showed up. That's good. It's a band. All right, Baby Metal. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down, but I'll write it down again. We're gonna write this down. I wrote it down. Bye, Wendy. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I've got some, but I don't have any creamer, and everything's closed. Everything's closed to go get creamer, so we're gonna we're gonna power through to prove how tough we are. We're gonna do I don't know how many hours, but quite a few. Quite a few. Well, Green Gaming, right now, uh, I was like power watching Zoid's Chaotic Century, which I'm in the 50s now. So there's only 67 episodes. We will be wrapping that up in the next few days. But when I'm not watching that, I've been watching Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. Krillin just got done fighting the stinky guy. There's a big stinky guy. They just got done fighting. Hi, Scarlet Witch. You've never actually been here before. I mean, you're saying you're back, but like, I recognize you from a different channel, but unless if you're just saying, admitting that this is a alternative account, which you are obviously, you've never been here before. With who? They've never been here either. I don't know who Vigilant is. Is that like sounds like a shaving razor? Like Gillette? If you say so. It's whatever. Whoa. Hello, Bello? Hello, Bello the wolf. I hope you like and subscribe, Bello the wolf. That's why you got the handshake, the knuckles. I don't blame you if you don't, though. Oh, you did? That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. So nice. Just a small time streamer in a big old ocean, you know. And I'm not even a fish. Not even a fish. I promise. Yeah. Not even a fish. Seagull. Yeah, seagull. Yeah. Yeah, above the ocean. Yeah. I hate flying though. If I was a bird, if I was a bird, and you can quote me on this, I would just walk across the lake. Yeah, because I don't like flying, and I don't swim very good at all. So if I was a bird, I mean, same thing. If I was a human, I would just pretty much walk across under, on the bottom. It's not going to be good. You're chilling. I know you are, Scarlet. Thanks for the watch time, Scarlet. I sure do need it. So you chill in silence as much as you want, or you can chill in chatting too, because those add up as well. It's all good. It's all good. You can chill, you can chat. I think there's like at least 3 moderators watching, so it's whatever. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean that's what would have to happen. It's not going to be good. I'm not saying I'm going to make it across. In fact, I guarantee you I'm not. But I haven't ate either kind of food. Stealing pizza. I didn't know that was part of the club of I may have to join the club. I didn't know stealing pizza was part of it. I've never been a thief, but if pizza is something that could be thieveried, I think I'm ready. Okay, a seagull can do that. All right. Well, then the bird is the word. Then but birds can't fly. Yeah, they can. Yeah. Doesn't that make y'all mad? It's gonna happen to everyone. Get a pizza and it's not sliced all the way. You think that's not gonna happen? You're like, oh, I've always got a sliced pizza. What are you talking about? No, one day you're gonna get a pizza that's not sliced all the way through. And it's not going to be just in one spot. It's like the whole thing, they just make it look like it might, attempted to kind of cut it. And then, like, everything goes wrong. If you try to force it, don't force it. If you try to force it, just believe me on this. Just, you're going to have to get a big butcher knife or your own pizza cutter and do it correctly. Yep. Yeah, it's happened to everyone. If it hasn't, it's going to. I don't know why. I don't think it's laziness. It's almost got to be like an on purpose kind of thing. But it's definitely happened at multiple places. Little Caesars is bad at it. That sucks. I ain't been there in forever. Well, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, Stuart. What's up? Welcome, Ethan. Um, I love Burger King. You can eat those French fries cold. They got good French fries cold. Like their food's so good, you can eat it really cold. It's like really awesome. It's a good time. It's a good time. Me too. Me too. There's not one in this town though. That's your favorite fast food. That's understandable. That is understandable. Completely understandable. I've always seen the commercials for Red Robins. And they'll cut the crust all the way. That does happen a lot. You got that right, Bandit. After an hour, they're unedible. I still eat them though, but they're unedible. True, true, Ethan, true. Yeah, there's no Chinese takeaway anywhere close, anywhere around me. Like multiple towns away to the nearest Chinese takeout. There's some frozen kind like at the dollar store you can get, but definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. With the sauce, with the sauce. That's awesome. That's awesome, Bella Wolf. That's awesome. If I was you, I'd just hang out there all day at the Burger King. All day. That's true, Ethan. Nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. I would take full advantage of that, both of y'all. I've never had any kind of breakfast items from Burger King. I've never had that. One of my favorite things at Burger King was the mozzarella sticks with the marinara sauce. They had very awesome marinara sauce with mozzarella sticks. I know the feeling, Bandit. I know the feeling of that. Yeah, I think we're all getting hungry talking about all this. the human nature, the nature of the humans, you know. Yeah, y'all two get the Burger King. That's what's up. King Darkwind's making some ramen. Making some ramen. That is a good question. Is he making beef ramen or chicken ramen? Excellent question. Excellent. I noticed the chicken ramen. Oh, he's making seafood. Okay, interesting. I noticed the chicken ramen seems to take better to the hot sauce and stuff to make it crunchy. Yeah, that's brilliant. That is brilliant with the Pringles. That's what's up, Ethan. That's what's up. That's what you have to do, y'all. That's what you have to do. Get the big ones. I love nachos, but I will say the gas stations around me don't have nachos. I think because we all love Beavis and Butthead. We all love Beavis and Butthead. And part of Beavis and Butthead is nachos at the gas station. The gas stations around me do not have nachos. It's so weird. It's so crazy. Some dino nuggets and ketchup. Okay. That's brilliant. Sheer brilliance. Sheer brilliance. Me too. I played the same video game on Super Nintendo. It was the coolest game ever on Super Nintendo. So true, Bandit. So true. Here's the empty hot sauce bottle. Empty hot sauce bottle. The full one is put up. It's put up on the cat thing. Secretly on the cat thing. Yep. Hate to hear that, Chef. Hate to hear that. Slippery slip. You know that would hurt me. Why would you want me to be hurt, man? That would hurt me. That would hurt me, slippery slip. I did it for free last time. Nice. Great ramens. Thanks, Creep. Thanks for coming by. Thank you so much. Here, because I'm never there. That's Creep. Check out Creep's channel for all your music needs. That's cool, Ethan. I'm glad to hear that, Ethan. We're doing salutes. I did the salutes. Cheers, bro. Thanks, Green. Cheers, bro. Hi, Vegetable Sandwich. Welcome, Vegetable Sandwich. I don't hate hot sauce. I'm not going to do that again. And, like, it's kind of degrading. I did it for free last time. And my mouth was, like, super slick for, like, 2 or 3 days. It was weird. And I obviously, I don't want to do that again. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? How are you doing, Miss Sandwich with the vegetables? I'm good. You just got off the treadmill? I remember those days. That's awesome. Now I like the way Ethan thinks there. You know. But obviously I don't want to do it. But yeah, if you want to see me in pain, that's what it would take. I mean, it's pretty degrading at this point. But slippery. You're something else, buddy. You're something else. It's actually his sister, Green. Vegetable Sandwich is meat sandwich real life sister. What a 15K! How dare you? How dare you? Yep, you way beyond anything I could. I was not that kind of gym person. I was gym person for like over 2.5 years, but never anything close to that. My hat's off to you, Vegetable Sandwich. My hat's off. Yeah, my hat's off to you. Yeah, 9.3 miles. Wow. I would be too. It's your knees and your ankles. Your ankles and your knees. Yeah, your ankles and your knees. Football practice a few hours ago. Cool. Yeah, it is going to be worse tomorrow. Way worse. Even some storming. Supposed to be storming in our general area, Ethan. In our general area. It's always the ankles. Yeah, ankles and the knees. Young folks will never understand, but yeah. Running's out of question for me. I like riding the bicycle, and as far as like working out, I like recumbent bicycle, the recumbent bike. But as far as just getting around from town to town or whatever, it's a regular bicycle. See you, Scarlett. What kind of gym stuff did I do? It's all on my YouTube, all of it. But basic, arms one day, chest another day, back the next day, then legs, then like a cardio day, and then it was just like that. There's many, many videos of it on my YouTube. It's pretty lame stuff. Yeah, it's a great bicycle. I love my bicycle. I don't play any games, Wolf. Oh, it's not lame? Yeah, not lame. All right, cool. Thank you. You just wanted me walking the dog. That's cool. I'm gonna grab a drink. I actually got put a couple drinks in here so I wouldn't have to fully leave to grab a drink. Genius, I know. Genius. Thinking ahead much? Yes, that is me. Hello, Jasper. An unsponsored Mountain Dew. Caffeine. Caffeine. You got some video ideas? No. That's why it's in the description of no general direction. Unfortunately. And I don't know when that'll change. I know when I get hired, you will be seeing a lot less of me. That's an absolute guarantee. As soon as I get a job, these will be a lot less and a lot shorter. So the lives will only be like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, maybe twice a week. But right now, still no job. So until that, I'm really trying to bang these out, make them, put them out, publish them, however you want to call it. No job updates, unfortunately. But trust me, y'all would be the first to know. I would tell y'all and then probably never be up on here ever again. As long as it's not racist or anything like perverted, yeah, sure, tell us a joke. Yeah, that's the plan, vegetable sandwich. That's the plan. Very hilarious. Very hilarious. Yeah. What is happening? Nothing much. We're just chilling. All right. Enjoy the dog walk, Green. Walk that dog and dog that walk. Do it in style, but do it slow, Have fun, breathe plenty of air and enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, film it. The dog walking gets views. I don't know why. Uh, You can work out till you're blue in the face trying to make gym videos. You'll get like 1 or 2 views in like 6 months. But if you walk your dog and videotape it and put it on YouTube, you get hundreds of views just from walking your dog. Like, I highly recommend videotape walking your dog and putting it on the YouTube. All right, that's cool. Wolf, thank you for liking and subscribing and coming by. All right, good night, vegetable sandwich. Thanks for being cool and coming by. No doxing yourself. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. They got 2 doors. Chicken sedans. Ha 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 ha. Well, we got to power through, Ethan. Ethan, this is only 52 minutes, and I've already gotten to take 2 days off in a row. So, if this is going to be anything, I've got to look at it somewhat as a job. And as y'all people with jobs know, you do it when you're tired. You do it when you're sleepy. You do it when you don't want to. You do it when people's mean to you. You do it when people bullies you. You do it. You do it because we're alive and we have to do it. Yeah, 8 hours long. Exactly. Exactly. Spot on, Ethan. All right, cool, Green. What's up, Caleb? Sir Gregory. Always a pleasure to have Sir Gregory up in here. Mm-hmm. What's the music you like to listen to? Huge Motorhead fan. Massive Motorhead fan on everything Motorhead. Motorhead, everything. From his country music to his rock music to his blues music. Everything Motorhead. Motorhead, Motorhead. And stuff like Motorhead. Motorhead. That's what's up, meat sandwich. That is what's up. Yep. I'll tell you a quick story, meat sandwich, since you're here. So, Jason Ellis, I've told you about him many times. Regardless, no, I've never met him. We have never met. We've never, but we sure did hang out plenty of times. I never even called in, dude. I never even had the guts to call in, dude. I never even called in. But so he has this really cool Lemmy story. It's super rad. Uh, and Lemmy was on the Jason Ellis show twice, by the way, twice, maybe 3 times. But Metal Spoon, yeah, Metal Spoon. That's really weird, dude. Anyways, so Jason Ellis had this girlfriend, and he said, "Hey, if you ever run into anyone famous, bring them up. You know, she looked really, really, really pretty. Let's just say that." So one night, she's down on the doorbell, ringing the doorbell, and Ellis is like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she said, "Hey, it's me. I've got I got Lingy from Motor Breath." And he said, "Who?" And she's like, "I think he said his name's Langy from Motor Breath." And he's like, "Okay, come on in." And then here comes freaking Lemmy from Motorhead walking in with his girlfriend, with Ellis's girlfriend. So they're hanging out. They're doing stuff like you would think they would be doing. And Lemmy notices a guitar in the corner. So he goes and grabs it, of course. And he's playing the guitar. But as he's playing the guitar, instead of looking anywhere, he's looking at one place. His eyes are fixed. So Jason Ellis's girlfriend has on a short dress. You could call it a skirt. And she's sitting down. So as Lemmy is playing, his eyes are fixed at one specific spot. And you could pretty much say her knees. He's looking right at her knees. All right? If you catch my drift. Just staring at this chick's knees while she's sitting down with the skirt on. Just. And this goes on for like an hour and a half. And Ellis finally just says, "Hey, you're totally not going to hang out with my girlfriend alone." And like another hour passed. Another hour went by, and he finally like kind of had to walk Lemmy out the door. But pretty funny. If you know Lemmy, that's a hilarious story. It's pretty funny. I thought it was. Brilliant story. And there's a picture. There's a picture of Jason Ellis hanging out with Lemmy. And I think it was at that apartment. It was from that story. So there's a picture of them hanging out. I might could find it real quick, everyone. Yeah, you need to find that show because I listened to it like 18 years ago. And when I listened to it, Odorous from Guar was on there twice. And it was brilliant. And then so was Lemmy. That's how I found Lemmy. That's how I found Jason Mayhem Miller, my favorite fighter. Now, here's the thing about Jason Ellis. I listened to him so long when I was a kid, you can pretty much call him my godfather. And that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. But mentally, from listening to the Jason Ellis show for over 9 years, you know, from middle school to high school and on, yeah, I mean, if we're telling a lot of stuff here, and this is really bad, I should never admit this, but Meat Sandwich, you know Bucky really well, so, and other people that's watching. So here's this. This is so stupid. I dropped out of high school so I wouldn't miss listening to the Jason Ellis show. pretty stupid. But like, I would miss like an hour or an hour and a half every single day of the show, and I got tired of that. I'm like, man, the school stuff's getting in the way of the show. So, anyone who's watching my show, please never love my show enough to drop out of school. It's totally not worth it. Pitcher Jason Ellis, Lemmy Kilmister. Come on, find it. Find it. I'm looking right now, everyone. There was a good one. I dropped out to got my GD. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mine was for a really dumb reason. Of course, I can't find the freaking photo. Sucks how time goes by and you can't find stuff. That's lame. So lame. So lame. Skateboarder Jason Ellis, pitcher Lemmy Kilmister. Show me the dang thing. They gonna be like that, yeah, of course. Can't find it. Jason Ellis, rest in peace, Lemmy Kilmister. One more attempt. I mean, come on. This is crazy. Because of recess, that's what's up. Lemmy was a frequent guest on the Jason Ellis show. Yeah, he was too. That's pretty cool. I just wish I could find that picture to show everyone. I'm sure y'all will find it eventually. Sometimes the internet's cool, quick on stuff. Sometimes too much time goes by. Probably a good thing, yeah. Wait, what? I didn't even get a notification for that. What's that about? Okay. That's cool. I don't know why it didn't go off. Let me fix something real quick. Why didn't you go off? I don't know. Yeah, I see you, Ethan. I see you. I think it was vegetable sandwich sent $4. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure it was her. Thank you. Or it was somebody. I don't know who it was exactly. Just didn't go off like it was supposed to. There's always a glitch in the freaking matrix. It's turned up too, so I don't know. Why didn't you go off properly? Hi, Dark High Life. Welcome. About Aerosmith, I missed it, Ethan, unfortunately. Ethan, I scrolled all the way up and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, buddy. I couldn't find your Aerosmith thing. I yeah. I think Vegetable Sandwich sent that. If so, thank you, thank you. Yeah, King Darkwood knows about Aerosmith. Yeah, that's what's up. Drinking some caffeine. Drinking some caffeine, people. Slow start, I know. Slow start, I know. But I think it's better to have a slow start, build up, and then we try to run it, and then if we start then it's all downhill from there. So slow, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hopeful thinking, I know, but I think that's why I'm drinking Mountain Dew, y'all. I'm trying to get energized. They used to hang out with Steven Tyler. That's cool. In Massachusetts. Nice. I don't know much about Massachusetts. I don't know if Meat Sandwich is still here. It's saying that there's only one person here, but obviously there's more. What's up, Brittany? What's up, Brittany Keys? Anna was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. It's only been an hour. So I don't know if Anna's still here. Anna, where are you? Yeah, she's not answering. That's cool. Might be in the vent. It is possible. It makes this tougher. So, what's the goal of being here? You mean alive? You mean what's the of being alive in general? Well, that's subjective. I mean, that's life's biggest mystery. It's really up to what you decide. It's your own choice and what you decide. Yeah, that's the goal of being here. I think it's try to leave the world a better place. Death is absolutely promised for every single one of us. It's the only guarantee that we have. So once you know that and understand that, there's no sense of being scared of it. But I would say everyone's goal should be of being here is leave the world a better place. Because we're all going to leave it. We don't know when. So we all need to try to figure out what that is. And as long as we can keep doing that, Even if it's not perfect, it's a pretty good goal to have. Welcome back, Green Gaming. Hey, Mission. Welcome, Mission. I see you, Ethan. I see you, Ethan. Hey, Ethan. I still see you. Hey, Butterfly. It's been a long time. How's it going? Yeah. It happens. I accidentally push all kinds of stuff. It's tricky doing this stuff with the touch screens and the phones. Yeah. That watch time. Yeah, those that public valid watch time hours. Yeah. Those are going to be tricky, y'all. Those are going to be tricky. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is in the dryer. Um, I thought it was weird. I did not hear the air conditioner dripping into the pan earlier. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Did the air conditioner fix itself? That's so nice of the air conditioner to fix itself. That's pretty rad. And then I looked in the pan and I noticed, of course, the air conditioner did not indeed fix itself. For the cheeseburger has fallen into the pan of water, making the drip sound non existent. So the cheeseburger is drying out in the dryer. I didn't even wash it. I should have washed it. It's just drying it's just drying in the dryer. It's just drying. It's the cheeseburger cheese. I guess it's the flavor of wet, but you know, it's drying now. I don't think it's dry yet though. Those things you don't really want to get wet. I mean, they really don't want. It's hard to get them dry again. Yeah. All right. How's the battery? Battery's okay. Those watch hours, y'all. Those dang old watch hours. Oh man. Yeah. Mission is Maple. Maple is Mission, in case if anyone was guessing. And Butterfly does draw stuff. You know, it's in the name. It's pretty obvious. Draw stuff, and Maple is indeed Mission Ducky. So no one get it confused. Oh, it changed it. They do those siblings, you know. Siblings do that kind of stuff. I should draw. I can't draw at all. That's why I appreciate art because I can't do it. Mm-hmm. Hiya. Yeah, I should. No, I can't. I can't. So yeah, I should draw. No, I can't. Those gosh dang watch hours. Yeah, go grab a Pepsi. That is so cool. Definitely. Soda is life. Life is soda. Soda life. Life soda. Soda life. Definitely grab a soda. All right. Soda in hand, right? You did get the drink. Good. Good. Rather slow start tonight. I know. A rather slow start. I agree. I agree. I'm trying, y'all. We're doing this. Cool. Deku! I'm glad you could make it in, buddy. The party is just now getting started. We're just now starting to get momentum, you know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I am. I wasn't gonna do this, but because it's really late where I'm at. But I've got to be real. I got to be fair and everything, you know. I did take 2 days off, so taking 2 days off, um, 2.5 days, as people would say. Uh, yeah, it spoiled me to where. Yeah. But I've got to show my work ethic. Because, like people with jobs, they do it when they're tired. They do it when they're sleepy. They do it when they don't want to. You know what I mean? So, this is that, and that is this. Just because I don't have a job doesn't mean I shouldn't try like heck, like I do have one. You know what I mean? So, that's what I'm doing. Do, 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 do. Hey, Green. Welcome back, Green. Okay. It's 5:42 in the morning where you're at. It's 11:43 at nighttime where I'm at. All right. I don't know what that word is, but okay. Whoa. All right, we're gonna really drink this drink. This is ridiculous. It's like one yawn led to like what was that? 39 yawns? That was so crazy. Yeah, but we're tough, Deku. We're so tough. We're tough and we're gonna keep on going. We may go for a long time. I don't know. Probably no more than 11 hours. Spray water on you? Yeah, I may go wash my eyes out. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, great idea. I'll probably go do that momentarily. I need to make sure there's at least one moderator, though, before I walk away, unfortunately. And I could have a coffee, just because I don't have creamer. I don't need to be a baby about it. Coffee's coffee, so we may have the washing of the face. Hey, King Dark One, why the water on your face? King Dark One, I think I'm going to go have a coffee and wash my face. It should not take me very long. People are going to freak out. I don't want ladies. Mission Ducky. I don't want anything. Just trying to get some food. Like hunters and gather, I'm just trying to gather up foods and then I disappear. Then I come back, gather up foods, and then I disappear. Yeah, warm water. Yeah. Yep. All right. All right. I'm gonna go wash my face and grab a coffee. Brilliant idea, everyone. Brilliant. Probably should have done that before I started, but I never claimed to be Mr. Bright. Is that going to stay there? Are you going to sit there properly? Need to get some more water, too. That'd be tomorrow. A tomorrow kind of thing. Sugar spoon? Sugar spoon. Of course, I don't know where I put the metal spoon at. Can't use a plastic one. You need more water too, don't you? Yeah, we're definitely out of those creamer things. That's cool. hijacking. Alright, excuse me. Mr. Jeffers. Alright, where'd it go? Cool. Here we go, everyone. It puts the coffee in the cup. Coffee's in the cup, cup's in the coffee. Yeah. Is there two Isaiahs? Yeah, I got the coffee. Let's check Isaiah. It's the real Isaiah. I'm subscribed. 9 subscribers. Very cool. Cleaning my face. Yep. It puts the water on the face. It puts the coffee in the cup. It puts the coffee in the cup. That's what I did. No, I put it in there. I went over there and then I put it in there. Yep. Do 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 do. Yeah, we got the coffee. It's in the cup. Stirring it up a little bit. Look at me go. Yeah. Deku left. Glad you came by, Deku. Yeah. No, hey. Everybody, come on now. Come on, dog kitty. Get along with each other. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Hi, Isaiah. Just make sure it's the real Isaiah. Go to your channel. Yep, it's the real Isaiah. How's the coffee? It's hot. The coffee's hot. It's too hot to drink. I've never watched Monster Rancher. I've seen it advertised, kind of. And I've definitely seen it on multiple anime platforms. I've just never watched it. Is it worth watching? It's a fun anime. Nice. Strong coffee. strong, talking faster. A little coffee, talking quicker with the coffee, talking faster, getting faster, coffee. No, that would be cool though, wouldn't it? If caffeine worked like that. We'll see. Kind of like Digimon for adults. Okay. All right. All right. Look at that thumb. Yeah, like Digimon. I sure don't. And all plants die. Any plants I have ever messed with die. I'm I'm feared amongst the plant community, unfortunately, and not on purpose. Yeah, it is not good. No, no, definitely not good. Not recommended. Not good. Not good. Not recommended. Got to get better. Got to get better. Got to get better. Let's see if anything's. I mean, nothing should be, but I'll check. I can check. It's not good at all, is it, Isaiah? Not good at all. There's time to improve. There's time to improve. There's always time. I think that's why a lot of old people get into messing with plants, you know. Hmm. Interesting. That's something I'm going to have to think about. That is crazy. I think you're onto something, though. Yes, vegan zombies. Indeed, vegan zombies. Vegan zombies. Yeah. That's disappointing. I don't know how to fix that. Because those plants have brains. Yeah. Yeah. Has it been this busy all night? Hey, there's time to read everyone's chat right now, right? Yeah, this is how it's been. It's been a slow burn, you know. It's been a slow Hi Gage. Welcome Gage. Hmm. Okay, well, yeah, definitely should have went off. Cheeseburger for Michelle. It's still on the dryer, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching me. I need all the watch time I can get. It's about those public watch hours. They are a real pain in the rear end to collect. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying. This is that. That is this. Yeah, we getting there. That that I can say that we getting somewhere. There is a ways away. I mean, if nothing changes and we you know we stay at this pace, um, I'm thinking around Christmas time, everyone. If I did my math correctly, you know, and I keep putting in, you know, at least 5 days a week on here, and all I'm talking about is just the watch hours, just the watch hours. So, yeah, you can do it. Thanks, Gage. I'm gonna try my absolute rear end off. Absolute. Yeah, that didn't really figure anything out. Yeah, I don't think the second name you said, they're probably not going to come back in here because of the other show, you know. And I'm not going to say bad about the other show. I hope all shows succeed. You know what I mean, Isaiah. Um, Shark is, they messaged on something. They messaged on one of my videos. But my timing. You probably live in America too, I think. So it's like late. It's late in America. Some of my audience, I need to go on earlier. But I just don't always make it in time. Yeah, we got a similar algorithm. A similar algorithms. Guess I could check that in the app settings. I don't know why it didn't go off. You should have went off, and you should have went off loudly. It should have been like pow pow pow. Nice, that's cool. Yeah. Well, Isaiah, you know, all channels can't be for everyone. Some people that have always loved this channel has hated a channel that I used to love, and they all told me, and they were right. You know, they were right. So it sucks, but I cannot get people from that channel to love this channel because this channel is completely different in every single way. You know what I mean? So it's weird. It's either because the channel's so different, it's like you either love one or the other. It'd be cool if people could love both, but I'm not king of the world. I can't make that happen. If I was, that's what it'd be. It'd be like, love all channels, everyone. Yeah. I think it'd be on Google settings, actually. I don't know why that didn't go off. You should have went off. Notifications, app settings. Made by the same guy who made Invisible or Invincible. I don't know. Excellent question. Go off so weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Stupid settings. Not gonna be able to figure it out right now, unfortunately. I know to go up on this. I'm supposed to. Yeah, King Dark One said it was. It is. It is, and it was. One Armed Bandit is cool. I've never watched it. I never watched it. Said it was cool. Nice. That makes sense. That makes sense, King Dark One. I think I'm gonna get into Ninja Turtles again. Like, I mean, how fun is that universe? You know, how fun is that? Approved username said just using both hands. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Michelangelo, yep. Here's something crazy. Right before I live stream, I just put it on there just for a microsecond. A microsecond, everyone. The brand new Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking the newest of the new. And I put it on there, and guess what? Donatello has glasses. Now, is that not freaking cool? Donatello has glasses like mine. I didn't know that. I thought that was really freaking cool. Eating KFC, that's what's up. Hi, Cupid SG. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the late night Bucky broadcast of late nightness. Yeah, I don't really know it, and I don't think I'm gonna like it, Bandit. But I'm just saying, I put it on there just for a microsecond, and Donatello's got glasses like mine. KFC is awesome. You too, keep it SG. Sleep good, buddy. Sleep good. Cornbread! Cornbread's back. Welcome, Cornbread. There has not been any more bread coming up here on any kind of Cornelius level. And that's a corny joke, I know, but no, but they are making a new one. And it's not Michael Bay, but they're making a new one of those too. It's just not Michael Bay this time. What's the time here? It's 12:12 at nighttime. 12:12 at night. You ate cornbread? That's awesome. What's TWD? I don't. Are you serious? It's like I got everything turned on and you're reconnecting. Don't tell me the chat's not gonna work now. Oh, The Walking Dead. Yeah, some folks were talking about The Walking Dead. King Dark one, and the other. Yep, there we go. There's your Walking Dead people. Chat it up, and I'll read along and learn. That way Bucky's not behind Bucky, you know. Oh, I don't know how to do things. Yeah, I've never seen it either. Whoa. After the third age, can't cast spells. Okay. There was another wizard in here earlier. I can't remember what they were going on about. Hi, Harry High Pants. Welcome. Welcome, Harry High Pants. Peace and love. Harry High Pants, how dare you? You mind reader, I almost made that the title of this show today. Harry High Pants, where did you get Peace and Love from? It's an anime, so I'm testing your anime knowledge. No one help him out, please. Please, no one help him out. Harry High Pants, Peace and Love, where did you get it from? Peace and love. Peace and love. Where'd you get it from? Don't Google it. Oh, he's Googling it. Don't Googling it. You're Googling it. I know you are. Are you Googling it, Harry High Pants? You're taking too long and you're Googling it. You're Googling the anime. I wanted you to do it honestly. What anime did you get it from? Oh, I know. He's not to be trusted. But I think he's lying. Wait a minute, Green. We're figuring out the Harry High Pants. We're figuring this guy out. Angry Beavers. Yeah, you could not answer it, Harry High Pants. We got Red Up and Green. He couldn't even answer the most simplest of animes. He's going to use the phrase, but not know it. It's Trigun, everyone. Trigun. The original Trigun. Vash the Stampede. Peace and love. Vash the Stampede. Original Trigun. If you're not going to know a simple anime question like that. Angry Beavers is awesome, man. Watch the Angry Beavers. What I don't like about the Angry Beavers is it doesn't carry. It doesn't carry. Like one episode from the next, it doesn't really carry like a storyline really great. Like they'll be saving the planet, and the next episode they're hanging out. It's you'll know what I'm talking about. We got rid of him. Green. He's gone. Street Sharks was red. I need to watch that. Yeah. Yeah. Then Harry. Ooh, that was gross. So gross. Ah, we're awake now. Woo, woo, blah, blah. We're awake and it. Blah. Yeah, we're here. Do 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 do. Buck, should I? No, you gotta wash it. Everyone's getting sick apparently. They ain't had lettuce at the dollar store in over like 5, 6, 7 weeks. It's been wild, man. If you were able to score some lettuce finally, it's probably poison. So all lettuce is on recall. If you got some, it's probably bad. When you wash it, I guess really, really, really hot water. Really hot. Yeah, Isaiah, we got to move on. We're gonna be bigger, man, and move on and not even talk about it. Trolls are gonna troll, you know. Isn't that crazy, Truther? I guess I could check Truther. Pull out the old tablet, check on the old Truther. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Welcome back, Ducky, who's always on a mission. Hey, Deku, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Deku? You fooled us again, Truther. I'm checking on you right now, Truther. See if you're telling the truth. With a name like Truther, I don't feel like you'd lie. You know? This is Truther. Weird. But they only have 3 subscribers. Why do you only have 3 subscribers? You're laughing hard in your pillow. It doesn't have any content. They've had YouTube for a long time, though. They've had it over a year. Who's we? Who's we, by the way? We gotta. I hate to do this. I hate to do this because you're gonna come right back. But I gotta do this for my buddy Green. I got him, Green. I got him. How did you come back? What kind? What the? I just. I got him, Green. We got him. I got him, Green. We got him. We got him. Spanked his hams. Gave him the old ham spankings. Spanking of the hams. Sir Ham Spankums. You know? Got to do that from time to time, unfortunately. I already know your name, Ducky. It's Maple. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're Maple. Yeah. Yeah. Isaiah's staying. He usually stays for the long haul, usually. A long time. He's seen the show ups and downs. He's seen Sammy jump up and I sit her back on the ground. Hello. Welcome. Nahard. I'm glad you made it, Nahard. I remember you, Nahard. I hope you like and subscribe, Nahard. Be so cool. Like right there. Oh my gosh, you did it. Thank you, Nahard. Wow, I cannot believe you actually liked. So cool. So cool. Everyone that's liking and subscribing. So nice and rad of you. 400 chickens. That's what's up. Yeah. I can't complain. Some people would. A lot of people do. I'm not going to. I can't complain. I can't complain. There's a lot of positive in my life. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, fried chicken is great. Yeah. That's crazy, Deku. That is crazy. Do 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 do. Yeah, plug it in. Do, do, do. What's crazy? What's crazy? That's crazy. What's crazy? What's crazy? I don't know what's crazy. What's crazy? Tell me what's crazy. What's going on? What you talking about, Deku? Have you watched Vigilantes yet? Have you watched Vigilantes yet, Deku? Y'all need to get on that Vigilantes. Season 2, I've not finished. It was kind of... But, we'll see. They may turn around towards the end. Season 1 was awesome. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. You haven't watched it? You can watch it at any time. Because it takes place before everything. So, it's so cool. See you in a few minutes. Okay, Isaiah. They're going to eat good tonight, ain't they, Nahard? They're going to eat good tonight. That's awesome. They're going to eat. Yeah. Thanks, Deku. Thanks. Nice. Straight to the KFC. That's what's up. Straight to the KFC. Who's being dumb, Mission? Oh, nice. They are delicious. That is true. Supposedly July 21st. July 21st. Nationwide in America. McDonald's is having extra crispy chicken strips. Extra crispy. So, yes, of course, that is my birthday, so I might be checking that out. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to count my chicken strips before they crispered. Or, yeah, But, yeah. Pretty cool stuff if you think about it. It's like a birthday gift from the world to the Bucky or something. I don't know. But why my birthday? Why is McDonald's coming out with that on my birthday? A sign? I think so. I think so. You remember Mighty Wings? You mean Mighty Ducks? Are you talking about Mighty Ducks? Hi, Bunny Dingo. Welcome. Hey, Allison. Welcome. Good to see you, Allison. 2 sunny days and do. Mighty Wings? Are you talking about Mighty Ducks, man? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Mighty Wings? I mean, I can Google it. If you're sure it's Mighty Wings, I'll Google it. But I think you're talking about Mighty Ducks. We are the Mighty Ducks. For your birthday, meat sandwich probably told them. Oh, yeah. So right, Deku. So right. That's true. Stream is popping. Okay. Cool. You sure can if you want to, Ducky. From McDonald's? I never had Mighty Wings. That sounds rad. I will be Googling that. I will be Googling that. I don't know nothing about no Mighty Wings. Sounds great. Mighty Wings McDonald's? Yeah, this is news to me. I missed the boat on that one. Approved username. I missed the boat. I got him, Green. I got him, Green. I got him. Over to Connecticut. It's weird, Nahard. It's weird. It's a weird place. No, I don't know him in Connecticut. I don't know him. It's good and bad, just like any place in the world. It costs a lot. Living in America costs a ton. And it doesn't seem to be getting any better. You can't get a pack of bologna for under $3 now. And it doesn't seem to last as long as it used to either. A lot's changed. And not in a good way. This is kind of what our grandparents warned us about. You know how we all thought, our grandparents always talking about money and like things are going to get real bad and all that. We were all like, nah. Things are going to be just fine. No. They were right. Like we all should have listened to our grandparents. I mean, some of y'all did, and it's obvious which ones did. Canada? Yeah, Canada. E-Town Records? Yeah. Here's the judge. We got to get rid of the judge. Oh. Yeah, way more expensive than others. Way more expensive than others. Do. All right. I'll read it on here. What did I do? Judge William was Nick, unfortunately. Yeah, you're right, Allison. Illinois is very expensive to live in too, as well. Judge was Nick. Yeah, Nick was Judge, vice versa. Yeah, from here on out, right, Allison? From here on out, things are going to get harder. They always say things get harder before they get better. Well, that was in a different time. Now things just get harder before they get harder. And that's not a perverted joke. It's just like, you know, I'm talking about more uncomfortable and more difficult, more harder. The road, the atmosphere, the life. But I mean, it's kind of a dark thought. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to look at it. One thought is like, I think that's why older people are kind of blessed right now because on their way out, they don't have to see it get much more crazier than it's getting. But on the other hand, every single one of us right now, there's someone in our exact age. For every single one of us, there's someone our exact age who's taking their last breath. This moment, who would do anything to be in our shoes and to have what we have and going to do whatever we're going to do next, whether it's walking the dog or go to sleep to get up in the morning, whatever it may be. See you, Deku. Thanks for coming in, buddy. So true, Allison. So true. Nahard, I like Motorhead. Motorhead's my favorite band, so you could say I like heavy stuff. Whereas Meat Sandwich, he went to sleep. Meat Sandwich went to sleep. He has a job. Meat Sandwich has a job to go to tomorrow, so um, what about the Misfits? You talking about Glenn Danzig? Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, freaking Danzig. Yep. Yeah, a lot of kids find out about Danzig. This is strange, but they found out about Danzig through Aqua Teen Hunger Force. They see Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and they're like, "Well, that dude's cool. What does he do?" And then then they discover the history. But once you discover the history, you find out where you see the knockout. We've all seen, well, not everyone, but once you see once you see Danzig get knocked out, it's like the music loses. That's what I was referencing. Yep, yep. The Ramones. All right. You think he's a dork? Yeah. Once you see him get knocked out, it's hard to respect him, and it sucks that it's like that. But it's someone I want to compare to Danzig, but is way better, is Henry Rollins. I really like Henry Rollins, even though there's only one song I like by him. He was good friends with Lemmy Kilmister, and he's got some really cool Lemmy Kilmister stories. And for those who don't know, Lemmy Kilmister is the singer of Motorhead. Black Flag. Yep. Yeah, I like a little bit of NoFX. A little bit of NoFX. A little bit of Rise Against. I like a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I guess except gospel. I don't mess with any gospel. Lemmy was awesome. Yeah, that's my favorite band. Motorhead. Um, Allison. The last 10 years of Lemmy's life, he was working on a solo album, and he never got to finish it. If you watch the documentary, 51% son of a 49% mother. If you watch that documentary, it's very cool. But they play a song called Don't Matter to Me. That song is from the record that's unreleased. And I want that record to be released so bad. The name of the record is called False Teeth for the Deaf. So it's got a name, but it's not released. But yeah, the song from it is Don't Matter to Me. But I hope they fix it one day. To win, what are we winning? Yeah. Yep. How charged is this? Fairly charged. But yeah, Lemmy will always be my favorite singer, from the blues stuff to the country stuff to the the rock and roll, all of it. My favorite country singer is Tracy Lawrence, though. A lot of people don't know Tracy Lawrence. He was never the most famous singer, that's for sure. But I did get to see him in concert one time, and Tracy Lawrence will always be my favorite country singer. It was my mom's favorite country singer. I don't believe a word. That's cool, Allison. My favorite Motorhead song is In the Name of Tragedy. That's the only song I know by Henry Rollins. It's a pretty good song. He's really freaking out. How am I today? The Drink asked. Pretty good. How are you? I just blew my nostrils. We're doing pretty good, 2 hours in. 22 likes for 2 hours. That's rather decent, I must say. Rather decent. How was your day? How's Jasper? How's the kitty? Good. Nothing to complain about. I mean, some people would. A lot of people do. I'm not going to. Good day. Good day. I enjoy what life I have. What about you, Allison? How was your day today? How's the last few days been? How's your health going? Anything you don't want to talk about, don't mention it. Anything you uncomfortable, move on. But yeah, if you want to talk about stuff here, you can. If you don't, I completely understand. But as far as your life in general, how's everything going? You got a training shift tomorrow? That's really cool, The Drink. I'm stoked for you. But yeah, the dog's good. The cat's good. It's really hot outdoors. Okay. That's pretty good. Cool, Nahard. Pretty cool. I don't know why my nose is acting like this. I'm glad to hear that, Bucky. I had a good day today, going through a lot, but I have to push through to make my way out to a better place. I understand. I understand completely. I understand completely. I hope that and I mean this on everything. I hope that my test, this test that we're all going through, I hope it's not much longer. I'm stoked. I've had a great one, but like it's out of my hands, you know. I promised Mom I'd never do anything dumb or weird, so but I don't know what else to say on that subject. Great song, approved username. I'm good, Thomas. How are you? Nice to meet you. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Somebody defeated England. Yeah, England's always good at getting defeated at stuff. They're like the professional. I shouldn't say that, but non-winners. Um, yeah. Oh, the semi cups in Atlantia up here. Okay, that's cool. Be sure to wash your hands, Eddie. That's really gross, Eddie. Come on, you're better than that. Come on, Eddie. Eddie, what's your favorite TV show? Eddie, you are cared for. You are loved. What's your favorite TV show? There's no reason to be a troll, buddy. Okay, all right, Eddie. You got us. I'm laughing, buddy. Um, seriously, you are cared for and everything, man. Like, what's your favorite TV show? Let's build off something. Or movie. Or movie. It can be anything. Yeah, approved username is with you, Eddie. All right. Thanks for letting us know, King Dark One. Well, the entire chat has just went to crap, and I do mean that. So, anyways, but yeah, that's all we can do. I mean, and it's really two things, everybody. It's two big things. We got to be positive. That's the test. Positivity. Can we spread it? Can we find it? Can we, even if we have to make it, fake it, make it, find it, spread it? You know what I mean? And number two, let's try to leave something huge for this world. Because the only guarantee we have is death. It's going to happen to every single one of us. Before we're even born, you only got one guarantee, and that's death. So instead of sucking from the world, like we all do, and we're all forced to do, try to come up with something to leave the world, that's going to help the world. Not just humans, but something big. I don't even know what it was. If I would, I'd tell you directly what it is. Eddie, that's gross and not even. Yeah, I agree, Allison. It threw me completely off. But I hope y'all understand by those two big messages. It's we all have a billion thoughts running through our heads all the time. So if we could just do the positive thing and spread that, I mean, to the trolls, that's trolling. Look at this. Try this just a little bit. Jump into other people's channels with something positive. Show up and be like, give them just something cool, and then leave. Do that to, let that be a little bit of your trolling. Balance out your trolling. Instead of just negative, gross stuff everywhere. If you're going to do it, like, pop into other people's channel and, like, try to brighten their day, even if it's a channel you don't like. Emperor Crimson, are you talking about from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? All right, thanks for coming in, Mission Ducky. Thank you. Thank you, Mission Ducky. Yeah, I try, Allison. I try. It's not easy. It's not easy. And you know. Ugh. People. Hello, Emma. Nice to meet you. I hope you like and subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Channel's off the rails, and I don't know what to tell you this is about. Normally, 2 words: television entertainment. Whether it be movies or television shows, anything on a TV, we talk about it. It's been off the rails for a little while. It's not just tonight. And I don't know if I can ever tame it back in. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. Whether I believe in them or not, they're going to do their thing. I don't think ghosts are worried about me believing in them. I think they were doing their thing long before I came around. Thank you, Mission Ducky. I'm trying to see what this. Well, that's really messed up. Nice to meet you. Dang. Yeah. Okay. He was there before. Okay. Thanks. I like the Mystery Machine lunchbox too. It's very cool. Hydration, remember. Yeah, didn't y'all not see me drink that drink? I just drank the drink. That would be cool, right? Green Gaming? That would be cool. It's my brother's soda, so, I mean, I guess you could say, it's not even guess, the brother bought the phone, the electricity, the Wi-Fi. Y'all already know. Oh, yeah, King of the Hill. I remember now, Emma. I'm sorry. There's so many people that come through here, Emma, and there's people pretending to be other people, Emma, and it's wild. What's up, approved username? Yeah, you recommended me Primal. I totally remember you now. I apologize. Check this out. Okay. I'm looking. They are wild, ain't they? My channel used to be pretty tame, I promise. Yeah, people do that on here. Nahart is Nick. Just being well behaved. Alright, I believe you. I believe you. Approved username. I'm not even going to look. I believe you. Thank you, approved username. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Emma. I agree. I agree. Excuse me. Any good drinks lately? That Mountain Dew was excellent. Excellent. Interesting channel, Emma. Interesting channel. Cool channel. I looked at your channel. Cool channel. Yeah, your video. Yeah. Wow. It's the same thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone said that joke earlier, Joe. Like, we've already had that joke already. The same stream, buddy. The same stream, man. You're back? Awesome. Awesome. That was kind of quick, honestly. Okay, at the grocery store? Cool. That's pretty cool, the drink. Pretty cool. Cool story. There once was a time, Productions. There once was a time. When I was very young, I played Super Nintendo. Yep. A very long time ago. Extremely a long time ago. I'm about to be 34, so it's weird. I don't feel like it. Time's a weird thing. We'll never really figure it out and be able to explain it to other people, but yeah. That's cool, King Dark One. You playing Castlevania 4? Awesome. 92. I'm a 92. I'll be 34 July 21st. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to do a birthday stream, which is probably a horrible idea, but I've already said it too many times and too many people are looking forward to it. So I've already got the candles, and we're going to have a cake. The cake's paid for. Yeah. You know, it is a good idea. Okay. Yeah, meat sandwich bought a cake. Gave me money to get the candles. Gave me money to have minutes on here. So we could do like mobile streaming. It's so hot out there though. Eat cake all day. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. Good question, Emma. I have no clue. I know it's a crappy one, whatever it is. Whatever 92 is, it's an absolute joke and just. Yep. Older millennial, yeah. Older millennial. Yeah. Do 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 do. The 21st. So like a week away or something. It's not very far. I thought it was farther away, but yeah. It's like less than a week away. Yeah, today's the 16th, so yeah. Yeah. It's crazy what we find out, right, Emma? It's crazy what we find out. Take the keyboard. All right. The keyboard. 5'3". Rather short. Eh? Rather short. Just a measly 5'3". That's crazy, King Dark One. Yep. Yep. That's hilarious, the Drake. That is hilarious. Very funny. Mm-hmm. Hilarious, the Drake. Hilarious. Oh, Emma's going to be funny too. No, you cannot. Heck if I know. Pretty crappy, Isaiah. Pretty crappy, I can tell you. I can promise you. It's not going to be very cool. Check the Discord. There's never any great news in my life, Green. Never any great news in my life. I'll check the Discord. Okay. Yeah, Green Gaming, I'm going to try to stay out of it completely. You know what I mean? I really am. I don't want no one no one doxed, no one's uh, location. I don't want the world to find out anyone's location. I don't want to find, you know, all the name stuff that, I don't want this to happen to anybody. I'm glad you found that, Green, but I'm trying to stay out of it for everybody. This is my only option. So that's why I'm like being nice to everyone. Um, I see what you're saying, Green. I see what you're saying. But yeah, yeah, great detective work though. Wonderful detective work on this guy that you're talking about. That sucks to hear, Isaiah. I hate to hear that. Yep, you're good. You're good, Green Gaming. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm not went after the dude or the trolls. It's just not in me. If they really find me that cool, they want to do it to me. I don't know what to say. I really don't. But Green, as you know, I'm not saying bad about other people's channels or other people. I'm not saying bad about trolls and their channels. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, no channels or nothing. Just cartoons and anime. You know what I mean? And if I make a couple bucks donations by like talking about cartoons and anime, well then it was the right choice. And if I don't, it's still all I got in me is cartoons and anime. I'm a one trick pony with two tricks, and that's cartoons and anime. Yeah. You look like Thor? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. I don't even mess around on that website. That website you showed me, do. That one I don't go to. I don't mess with that one at all. So, but yeah, scary world, Green. I'm just trying to get by, and it sucks. Yeah, chat with friends. Yeah, I do it to chat with friends. I did not see the sky. All weird today. I did not notice. I'm doing good. Hello, Cube person. Welcome. I hope you like and subscribe, Cube person. Shaking the hand of the Cube person, giving you the knuckles, in hopes that you like and subscribe to my measly old channel. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Long country name people. People name kinds. So true. So true. Hello, friend. Hello, King. Or no, Dark High Life. Yeah. So many names are so similar to each other. So close. Hello. Yes, I had to download Spotify because of King Dark One. But we're not going to do music on here, unfortunately. That's what they do around me. Yep. Yep. Nice. Am I having a fun time? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jaeger. I'm glad you made it back in, Jaeger. I hope you like and subscribe, Jaeger. Even though I don't play music, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to get any copyright trouble. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's pretty lame, ain't it? You get me? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Means a lot. Hmm. Potato farmers. Potato Girl's my favorite character in Attack on Titan. Sasha. Very cool. All right, Jaeger. That's cool. That sounds cool. Yep. Yep, Sasha, man. I'm gonna urinate in the proper receptacle, which is called the commode. In the proper receptacle. should totally get you some water, right? Water for the thirsty ones. Water for the thirsty ones. I didn't grab the dang cheeseburger. I should have grabbed the cheeseburger out of the dryer. Um. Do. All right. Hey, Green. Is Green leaving? Back later, Bucky. Okay, Green. Sounds good, Green. I'll probably be here. I'm not yawning, you are. uh, Alright, we got this up here, so I guess we can charge this and hold this. Let's do it. It makes us tougher. Get that close reading now. Okay, Emma, sleep good. Sleep good. Obviously, you would win the drink. The drink would always win, obviously. Sleep good, Emma. Sleep good. I'm waving the wrong things, but yep. May the sleep be wonderfully great. It would be cool, wouldn't it? King Dark One. Wouldn't that just be rad? That'd be so rad. Yep. The drink is 6'4", so they would beat any bear, obviously. Obviously. It's not even a question. Yeah. Oh, hell for review. Okay. Yeah, with your bare hands. Exactly. So true. That's so true. So true. A 100 gorillas. Obviously. 100 gorillas. King Dark One's going to tell you how it is. And angry. Definitely angry. Angry gorillas. I was supposed to pour that tub of water into that pan over there. I mean, that pan into that cooler. Because I hear it. Probably true, the drink. Probably true. Let's pour that water over into the cooler. Oh, that's pretty full. Good. Yeah. All right. One crisis averted. It's kind of gross water coming out of that. All right. Look at us. Look at us right back. Isn't that great? It's right back. Here we are. Yeah, don't forget he's 6'4". He's 6'4", everyone. Yeah. 6'4". 6'4". By the way. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, polar bears are way crazier than any other bear. They're bigger, they're stronger, they got like their hair is like bone follicles or something like that. Oh yeah, snap into a Mountain Dew. Let the caffeine just take over my everything. I wish it's only 54 milligrams. That's not much. That's what's up, everyone. Whew. Mountain Dew, you. Do the dew. Unsponsored, by the way, everyone. I like it that much. I shout out for free. I guess it's a 6'4". All right. Thank you, Dark High Life. Good night to you, Dark High Life. Thanks for coming in. I enjoy the nice comments. You always come by and you always click the like button and you leave nice comments, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Yep. Food for later. They'll go way out of their way to do that. I'm only a measly 150. Just a measly 150 at 5'3". Measly. Measly. Minuscule. Minuscularly measly. Measly minuscule. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mess with the farmers. Don't mess with them farmers. Do 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 do. Plug it in, plug it in. Drink, you need to put down that drink. You might have had me one too many. Yep, before we come to that bear dookie. Yep. The moderators are getting upset. Yeah, that's why they live longer. That's why they live longer. So true, King Darkwood. So true. Do 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 do. Yeah, we keep forgetting that he's 6'4". You know, we keep forgetting that he's 6'4". Approved username is going to start doing his timeouts, y'all. Approved username is thinking about doing his timeouts. They call him Sir Ham Spankums for a reason. Sir Ham Spankums for a reason. He's not above or below 10-second timeouts. It's the way he does things. Yeah, how's the weather? I better sit this up here. Y'all don't like the wiggling. Enough with the wiggling, yes? Yeah, much better. Now we can hang out and like stuff, you know. What's up? Yeah, 100 feet. 100 feet. You had to. Second warning, by the way. Uh-oh. Hi, Jasper. How's it going, dog? Mr. Doge. Yeah, at least the video's not shaking now. Y'all are stabilized on the blue cover. Stabilized. Completely. And utterly. Stable. Yeah, I agree. Approved username. Thank you. Thanks for reminding everyone. Or else. Yeah, or else. If y'all don't like and subscribe, there's going to be timeouts. There's going to be timeouts for people not liking and subscribing. Yeah, that too. Approved username. Approved username is on the ball tonight. He's on the ball.
Very cool. He's going to make sure no one subscribes and no one sends a penny. It's like, I was going to send, but that approved username guy is just a real stickler. uh, let's talk about Peter Pan. Okay. There's a lot I can learn about Peter Pan. Tell me about Peter Pan. This is charging properly. Says it is. Oh, we got that 10 seconds. You got that 10 seconds. Oh, Mr. Ham Spankums. Isaiah's going to come back walking a little funny. He's going to be mad. He's back by now. He's mad. He's writing a paragraph. I bet it's a paragraph. He's writing a paragraph right now. He's writing a paragraph, y'all. Yep. You actually love The Hook. I've never seen that movie. I want to watch that movie. Hey, how's it going? Sing My Way. I hope you like and subscribe. Yes. Because of my glasses. Yeah. Harry Potter. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, you broke into your room. Okay. I guess multiple rooms. There's an S on it. He didn't stick to one room, did he? Can you give another approved username? Oh, you enjoyed the ham spankums? Yeah, Once Upon a Time. I need to. There's so many Peter Pan stuff I've never watched, unfortunately. So I'm learning. I'm literally learning right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he only times out people who don't like it. You're hilarious. Sing My Way. You're hilarious. Once Upon a Time is a must watch. I will be doing that. Once Upon a Time, I will be watching that. I need to watch Hook. I need to watch Once Upon a Time. Both of those. I mean it too. It's where I get my name, Dark One, from. Are you serious? Dang. All right, I've got to watch it then. You're gonna make up lies. I guess I'll get rid of that troll. Might as well. I remember watching Once Upon a Time, but I didn't watch the last episode. You never found out how it ended? Okay. Yeah, no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, please. Yeah. Yeah, with the cast and crew. Exactly. Hilarious. Yeah, he's 6'4", by the way. Don't forget, he's 6'4". 1,000 horsepower, 6'4". Plaid, white flavor, 6'4". 6'4", the drink, 6'4". Don't forget. And don't you forget it. I don't know nothing about no still skin of the rumple. Heard the name before, don't know nothing about it. King Darkwing. 6'4", by the way, your name. Okay. 6'4". All right. Like most people. Nice. That's kind of lame. We're just gonna, yeah, keep it running. Keep it running. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How dark are you, Doc? Oh, the drink never stops. Yeah. Do, do, do. Haha, 6'4", by the way. That's so cool. That's cool, Isaiah. That is cool. 6'4", by the way. That's what's up, Isaiah. That's what's up. Ah. 6'4" is Nick. Totally not. Totally not. Ducky, what do you mean you just woke up? You just went to sleep. You literally just went to sleep. Yeah. Got him, King Dark One. Got him. Yeah, I would have to sleep much longer than that, Mission Ducky. much longer than that for me to be fresh. Yeah, you're rather stoked about it. Rather stoked about it, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I better check that real quick. I forget to check stuff, people. Like an apple. Yep, like an apple. Okay. Something else to drink. All right. That's understandable, Mission Ducky. That's cool to drink. A lot of people can curl 45 pounds. Unfortunately, it's not that much weight. Yeah. Nice. We'll take the charging of that. That's good enough. That's good enough. Good enough on the charging. We'll run it for whatever it may be. Now the cover's not working out. Do. Oh yeah. You can roll 120. Unfortunately, that's not much. Hi, Harry High Pants. Yeah. Yeah, rowing 120 is not that much, unfortunately. Hi, Jedi. I'm so glad you can make it in, Jedi. Welcome. What TV show are you watching? It's okay, Harry High Pants. It's okay, Harry High Pants. Just sleepy and tired, Harry High Pants, but still doing it, you know. People that have jobs, they go to work when they're tired, when they're sleepy, when they don't feel like doing it, so what's my excuse, right? You know, so this is that. If they can do it, then I can do this. Powering through. You know, it wasn't that long ago. I had 2 days off, so I was very blessed to have those 2 days off. Very, very blessed. And, you know, I hope you're having a good night too, Harry High Pants. Thanks. It's not easy. And it definitely is not fun.
It's 1:44 a.m. where I'm at. 1:44 a.m. That's cool, Harry. All right. See you, Isaiah. Thanks for coming in. All right. See you, Jedi. Yeah, I'm staying. I've still got plenty of batteries, so I'm staying. Ain't got much to say, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Oh, same time? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm staying. So, yeah, stay Jedi, yes. I understand, Harry High Pants. I don't judge. Um, I don't judge. See you, Ducky. I agree. People don't like show offs. Thanks, Harry High Pants. All right. That's cool. Hoff, Haley. I hope you like and subscribe. All right. Thanks, Harry. I'm going to keep being me. Plenty of battery. Okay, I guess I'll see you next time. All right, I'll probably be here. I'll be here till I find a better option. Till I find a better option, Harry. As soon as I get a job, I won't be putting myself through this anymore, Harry. And I won't be wasting your time anymore, Harry. But thanks for coming in and yeah, stay strong. Most definitely. I'm going to stay oh so very strong. This sucks, Jedi. I probably do too. I just don't know. I'm enriching it. Okay, thank you, Harry. Stream about cooking? Maybe. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Would be awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome. Yeah, of course not. The drink. This is that, and that is this. I don't do this because I want to be famous. I don't do this because I think this is fun or. Yeah. This. Once I have a job, I definitely won't be up on here. I mean, to make people, someone happy, I guess I can show up like twice a week for like an hour and a half or something. But we'll discuss that when that time comes. Until that time comes, yeah, we might be hanging out from anywhere, 4 to 12 hours, 6 days a week. I'm kind of like that friend that won't leave, You had a friend come over and you're like, I kind of want you to go. And they kind of want to go too, but they may not have anywhere to go. Kind of like that. That's a good analogy. Yeah, and humble. Thanks, Harry. Very nice of you to say that. Catnapping, that's awesome. Well, the drink, just enjoy it while it's happening, while it's here, I don't know when I'm going to get hired, so there's no promises on anything. Hello, Charity. I hope you like and subscribe. Nice meeting you, Charity. Welcome to the Bucky broadcast. That would be cool, reasonable. I would be down with that. Yeah. Like a traffic cone or an ice cream cone. Yeah, it's like a triangle. I don't know what kind of trolling this is, but yes. I'm familiar with triangles and traffic cones and ice cream cones. So, yeah, an upside down triangle you can put stuff in. I have tried LinkedIn. So funny. Yeah, it was China. Yep. It's an Oz cone. It's different. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Um, no, but I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that stuff costs money and stuff, man. And I'm just trying to get a job. But yeah, I get what you're saying. A lot of people use it to be in a better spot mentally and physically. And a lot of people that do that watch this channel, so I understand exactly. Well, I'm sure High Pants can tell you what it is. Gotta keep staying alive. Thanks. Yeah, out of bounds. Got caught out of bounds. What should you do? Hot bath. Extremely hot bath. As soon as possible. Do it right now. Get a hot bath running ASAP. Epsom salt, if you got it. If you got Epsom salt, put it in the tub. If you don't, it's going to be okay. Get in the hot bath. Lay there for at least 45 minutes. Your back pain will go away. I'm incredibly sleepy, everyone. I think I'm going to have a short stream today, tonight, whatever. We might do a day stream tomorrow. Might be a day stream. It might be awesome. So I'm going to get some sleep, everyone. Thank you for coming in and being so awesome and cool. Never give up. Never surrender. Love hard. Eat long. And laugh crazy. Later days.